Yeah, what's up, guys? How are you doing? So this is another wonderful video tutorial from Kipdos Academy. In this video, I'll be showing you how to design this beautiful e-commerce jewelry website. This website is everything. This website is super wow. Guys, let me take you through what we are going to design on this website. Guys, you can see this is clean and professional website. Everything is intact in this website. You can see we have the call to action that is wow. You can see everything. You can see my product. You can see everything is intact. Guys, you can believe that this particular website, I designed everything from scratch, and I designed it with free resources. The plugin, the themes, the image, everything that I use in this website is free. So guys, you can see, so within 1 hour we run on, we're going to design this. Promise you, at the end of this website, you will be wow, you will love this particular website. Guys, you can see this is, you can come here, click on the product. If you click on the product, you will see what you have. You can see that you're having another product. You can select anyone you want to buy. You see we are having a lot. You see everything is 100 on this website. You can see it. You can add the product to your cart. Once you add it to your cart, you can see this is your cart. You can check your cart page. Everything is working perfectly on this website. You can see this is your cart page. You can multiple this, you can update this cart. Everything is fine on this website, guys. Just get ready for this another wonderful tutorial. Let's proceed. Let's check out. You can see here, this is, let's check out so that you can know what we are going to do on this website. So let me enter my email. So you can see, you can continue. You can see I have free shipping, everything. This is, you can, is either direct transfer or cash on delivery. I will explain everything to you on this website and how to design this beautiful website. Then you can click on proceed. Then your order is ready. You can see that everything, wow, you've made a successful order to purchase something on this jewelry website. So guys, stay tuned. Let's start to work on this beautiful website so that yourself, you can know how to design this beautiful websites. So guys, let's start working on something wow again on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have a lot for you guys on this channel. Thank you. So guys, let's start. Let's do what we have to do. Let's first do all our basic things. Let's do some basic settings before we can start building this beautiful e-commerce website. Like I used to tell you guys that this particular website, I use free resources. Everything that I use for this website is free. Everything that I use for this website is free. So let's start working on it. We have to set up some basic things. Like I used to say, we have to fix our basic settings. So let's do our basic settings. Let's delete all our sample pages. You click this icon, you select this box, then you click move to trash, then you apply. So let's go to our plugins. Let's remove all the plugins. Let's delete it. To the next one, let's go to our settings. Let's first deal with permalink. So don't forget, like I used to say, that I love using custom structure. It's really good to help you in search engine optimization ranking. So you put custom, you put category, then you click on post name. So we save. This particular website will be having a registration. People will be able to register. They will register if they want to make another. They can register, and after the order they can check their accounts to see what they have placed another for. So we have to check. We have to go to general. Then we have to change our site title. This is EBX Jewelries Jewelry. Then our tagline is always is we deliver the best. We deliver the best. So that's our tagline. So we make sure that we select this box so that people can be able to register on our website. Make sure that we choose this. Then we click save changes. So the next thing we have to do now is to go to our theme. So you click on appearance, then you select theme. So let's search for the theme that we are going to use for this website. So we click on add new theme. Then we search for Wostify. Search for Wostify. So we'll be using this theme for our websites. So we click on install. Then we activate. This is fashion theme. This theme is for clothing, for clothes. So it's for clothes, but I redesign it for jewelry website purpose. I will still redesign it for clothes, but for jewelry purpose first. So let's delete the other theme that we don't use. Don't forget, always make sure you remove all these themes that you don't use on your website so that you'll be experience slow websites. So this is the theme. So the next thing we have to do is to go to Wostify option under appearance. Now here we have to install some plugins. We have to install some plugins under the starter templates. Then we can install the library. Let's install the library first. So it's now activating. So guys, we have to import the demo. Let's import the demo. Let's import the demo. So as you can see, we have to go through some setup. So we have to go through some settings, which is this is how it shows. So the one I use, we have a lot that you guys can use here. Either you are fashion, either you need fashion websites, you can come here and select anyone you need. But for jewelries that I design, I use the first one here. So we select here. You can preview also. You can preview also to check. They have more for you guys here, but I'm going for this one. Let's preview this. So this is the website. This is the website. Then we have to redesign this for jewelry's purpose. We have to redesign this for jewelry's purpose. So once you click on select, then you click on next. So here we start installing the plugins. These are the plugins that we'll be using on this website. These are the plugins. If you check, there is no paid plugin. All these plugins are free. So we click on installed. Then we wait till it install finish one by one. You can see that our contact form 7 is giving us a red mark, which means the plugin is not good for this theme. The contact form 7 is not, or it's not compatible with this theme. So we have to find another theme that is free to use instead of contact form 7. So when we get there, then we will know the next theme that we're going to, the next plugin that we're going to use. So now you can see that our plugin has installed finished. So the next thing we have to do now, let's wait and see. So we have to start importing. Let's import the website. Let's import the demo. So our importation is in 99. Now it's 100%, which is good. So guys, we are good to go. So let's check our website. Let's check for this extra. Okay. So we can now click on dashboard. Now this is our dashboard. The next thing we have to do is to make sure that we correct this thing. The wish list. Let's check our pages to see all our pages. Good. So we are in all our pages now. So we have to deal with this fashion, which are our front page first. We have to deal with it. So we are going to change the fashion to home. I'm going to change the fashion to home and we edit with Elementor. Let's do this. So we have to go to general. We have to go to general settings. Right. Then we have to select the page for the wish list. Then we can click on save. Save settings. So let's go to the pages. Now let's change this to home. Then let's edit it. Let's update. And let's start designing by let's click on edit with Elementor. So guys, this is our page. So we have to edit this. We have to remove all these fields and replace it with the values. The first thing we have to do now is to make sure that we remove this background picture. So you click here, then you go to style. Then we can delete this. So you can see that we have clean. So we can let's upload our pictures. Let's upload all our pictures. I've already dropped the link in my description, so you can take the link and download the pictures. These are all the pictures. are all the pictures. You can check my description and download it so you can use the picture elsewhere. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification there, because after this particular video I still have more fashion e-commerce website that I will be dropping. Then I have a full video that will explain how to use WooCommerce very well. The settings, the free shipping, everything, how to do the settings professionally. I will send the video. So you guys subscribe to this channel now and turn on the notification bell for the next video so I can be the first person to see the next video. So let's wait till all the pictures upload to our server, then we can start designing our website. So guys, this is the one that I use for the background. So you can see in Widget. This is the background. This is what the value. Right here with the F3, transparent. Then we have to select it should be 0.94. Then reduce the opacity small. Again 0.93. So now we need to add our icon. We need to add our image, our own image. So to do that, we need to add this inner section so that we can add the image here. Then we choose the one. This is the link. Then we choose this one. You can see that we have a lot of space and a lot of everything there. So what we have to do is to make sure that we change this to absolute. Then we go to advanced under position. Then we click on absolute. Then you can see. So now we can change the then we can change this width to 0.1. Then we can reduce this. We can use 97. So promises to okay, right? Now I think this is good. Then our words here we can change it to extra ordinary. And sharp. So we can break it by adding our basic HTML grid. HTML tag. So we can add it, then we can add it here also. Fix this. So you can see. Now we can increase the height. Then to use this, we don't need this. Now we can increase the height of this our font. So you go to style, then we click on typography, then we increase this, and we can also change the fonts. So let's increase this to 82. Then we can change the font to vertical. That is good. So guys, the line height, check the height, the font, the words are too close to each other. The height, they are too close to each other. Then we can change this to 78. Yeah, this is good. then we can change this also. So if it's there, guys, as you can see that we are almost done with our video section. Then we can change this button to shop more. This week we can add our custom, add a link, so it won't go to anywhere for now. So guys, we are done with our video section. Just really simple and really good. So the next thing that we have to do now is to make sure that we remove this plate and replace it with our project. So before that, let's add a style to our border line here. So we can go to border, we can go to shape divider. So that this shape divider is where we're going to add a little tiny view to our document. So let's click on button. Then we select, let's use, you can see that we have, let's change the color first to blue. Our blue color is, I'll start 1, 3, 4, 6, 8. That's our blue. So guys, you can see that we have a lot of design here that you can use to style your website. We have a lot here that you can use. So let's make use of blue. Then we click on effects. Yeah. Let's put standard here. And this, let's add this with 4. And guys, this is good. So the next one we have to do now is to add our icons here. So before we change our icons here, I want us to change all the pictures, all these product image. I want us to change it to our gallery. So all we have to do now is to update this first. Once we finish updating, then we go to our general, click on dashboard. So now guys, let me show you how to create a project. So let's click on products, click on our products. First, we need to delete all these products. I don't know that we need to delete all these products. Let's move everything to trash. So after moving into trash, good. So we can clean our trash also. We can delete permanently. Good. So before we start adding our products, all we have to do now is to make sure that we have our categories set up. We have to set up our categories. So you have to click on categories so that each product we have category. We have to set up our category. Let's delete all this category as well. Delete. So we can just rename this. But I won't have anything like uncategorized. So let's change this to rings. Let's change this to rings. Uncategorized to rings. Then we can make sure that we have a ring here. We can use this as well. So as our thumbnail, we can use this. Then we can update. So we go back to category. Then we can add new category, which is bracelets. Bracelets. So we can add it as our slogan also. Then we add our thumbnail. So we select one good bracelets. Yes, we can use this. Then we add. Then the next one is earrings. We can add earrings. 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 Then we can upload our earrings. Then we can add. And after the earrings, you can add necklace. You can add necklace. Necklaces. The same thing to our slogan. Then we can upload necklace. Or we can use this. I just made a mistake on the earring. So we can edit the thumbnail of our earring. I just made a mistake. So we can edit this and select the earrings. Let's re-upload this. Then we can select earrings. These are earrings. These are earrings. These are earrings, earrings, earrings. Then we can pick this. Then we update. Then these are tags. Tags are used to search for a product. We can delete all this and add our own tags. So each product we always have their own tags. So we can just put something like, okay, let's delete all this, delete, apply. So let's just add tags. We can just add earrings, earrings. We can add necklace. So that if people are searching for products, that would be the one that we let the product show first. There we can add our bracelets. We can add rings as well. So this is good. Now we can add our products. Let me just show you how to create one because I will be importing some products. So let's just create one. Let me just show you how the product is being created. So for instance, I want to add diamond ring. Diamond ring. This is the product name. This is the product description. Let me just add a domain content. The domain content for website. Let me just add some domain content. Let me just add this. So this is for big description. I will show you what I mean by big description. This is for big description, whereby this is for short description. I will show you what I mean by big and short description now. So we can select image products. Product image, you can select product image, which is diamond ring that I just mentioned now. You can just click on this. This is just an example of how to import, how to create products. So product gallery. So adding product gallery, I can just add like 3 or 4 types of the ring. So you can see that I'm having 4 now. So under the category, which category is our product? It is ring. Then which tag are we using for this product? We can use rings. You can use rings. You can put wedding rings and others. If you want, you can put, if you add a video description, a video link, either YouTube link, either your website, either your ring video links that you've uploaded into your media, you can just copy the link and paste it here. So the next thing we have to do now is the price, the product data. Simple products is just if you're having maybe 1 or 2 products that you want to say, just you want it to be on your website, and the physical products. The group products, if you're having a group, if you're an affiliate marketer or external link, you can just add it to this. Then variable products. Variable products are just products that has varieties of things, like okay, maybe different color, different things, other stuffs, color, size, whatever. So you can just use variable products. So but we are having just simple products, which the regular price is $500, $500. But then the sales products now is now 400. So don't forget that when you are doing this, the regular price must be higher than the sales price. So inventory, we're talking about inventory. That's the number given to each product on your store. So you can just add maybe diamond diamond ring, the diamond ring 001. So this would be the number for the product if you're having a stock number or whatever. So the number of products that you are having in stock, you can add it. Manage stock. Let's assume that you are having maybe 500 products in stock, so you can add it to stock quality, stock quantity. So you can add it the moment it's the moment they are buy the moment they are buy all the 500 products, then you will see not in stock or do not allow. You can just give the comments here, so you can see sold in the fidelity. You can limit it to maybe 1 per product, or you want people to just buy it once. So you can just come here and just make sure that you have your settings down here. But I'm not managing any stock now, so I will remove it. So you can see out of stock, in stock, on back order. So you can do that here. So I don't want to put any number here. Then on the shipping, we haven't had any shipping class. We haven't had anything about the shipping. If you're dealing with length, weight, or height, then you can add it, the weight here, whatever. So link product, we'll be having some products here later. Then attributes is just if you're having varieties of colors, heights, if you're having it, length, whatever, you can just add the attributes of the product here. Then do we have anything other advanced? Then purchase notes, you can add purchase notes also if you want people to add purchase notes once they are making the order. Then you can make everything set up here. But don't worry, I will drop a video for the settings of products and WooCommerce, how you can set the WooCommerce, both the payments method and the products one by one. So I will drop the video soon. Just make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell on, so that immediately I drop this particular video, you will be able to see it immediately. So now we only deal with this price here. So the next thing we have to do is to make sure that we save and check our products and see what we have at the front end. So once our products save, so let's load our products now and see what I'm talking about the short and the large description. So these are our products. You can see that home ring and diamond ring. This is home, this is our category. This ring is our categories. Why this diamond ring is the name given to the products. So this is, you can see our slash price. This is our regular price is 500 and our sales price is $400. So now you can see this is the short link that I'm talking about. Why this is the large link, this is the big link, this is the big description. So you can see the difference now, so you can know how to place it. You can see that this team is good. They still give us all these icons to tell our customer that our site is very secured. So this is it. So you can see the category is now here, which is the range, the tag for this product. You can see the tag, so you can use the tag to search for each product. So this is it. You can see this is add to link button. You can preview all these products. You see, you can preview this. You see, this is it. There's another one, so you can select any one you want here and just make the order. So this is the percentage removed from the regular price. It will always be here on our products image. So guys, you can see under here you will be seeing something like related products. So let's add more products to our products. So instead of that, I've added some products. I will just import the products. The product link is on my description. Download the product link. I don't just want to waste time. I don't want this video to be long. That's why I just have to import the products. So the product is CSV. So I'll just choose the file of the CSV file that I've this is. So this is the CSV file. Then I will click continue. So all our products will be imported now. You can see this is all our products. All we have to do now is just to click on run the importer. So our product is on its way. So our product has been imported completely now. So let's view our products. So this is all our products. This is all our products, you can see. So now all we have to do now is to refresh our Elementor page after we have updated it. So let's refresh this. So the moment we refresh, we see all these products we change to our jewelries. So let's refresh this page. So this is our new page. You can see that we're having our jewelries here now, but this is still there. This fashion is still there. You can see that we're having our jewelries. So let's start designing our website. All we have to do, we have to remove this. So we have to add call to action here, more or less like an about us, just little description about Bits jewelries. So let's add it at the first step here. I have to add a banner. I have to add a section. Let our section be one. Let's it be 1400. This is 1400. Then here we can add in a section. So we can add an image here. Let's select one beautiful image. Can add our image here. So we can add this. By adding this, we can make this one to be 64, or you can just put 60. You can just put 63 points. You can just put 63. Then at the other side here, let's add our content. We can add our heading. Then we can add little description about the website. Then don't forget we add a button. So at the top here we can add the big jewelries. So we can change our contents here. Let's put this in center. Let's put this in center. Don't forget we can change our font family to particle. Then we can put this in center also. Then our button to be in center as well. Then we can add few more. So that this is looking good, but we need the space at the top here, space right here and right here, so we can just use a border. You can just use a padding. You can actually use a padding for all the space at the. So let's just use 50. Let's add 50. Let's use 51. So this is cool, but we need to centralize the whole content inside here. So we go to layout, then vertical align, then we use middle. So guys, this is really beautiful. This is really good. So if you check our website now, you can see that we have something like this, but we need to extend this image to cover a lot. So that means that we need to select this column, this inner section to be 1400. So let's check it back. Good. You can see that we're having the big call to action now. So let's add little background color to this place. So we can just add a little background, change the background color to something of F9, 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 F8, F4, F9, F8, F4. Yeah, that background is good. Then we can change this to complete white. Just change this to white. Yeah. So there is still a space between this, then we can add this. So we can just add something to this padding here. Under this, you can just click on this, then remove this link, then the space here will be visible anymore. So guys, you can see that we are having our second section, which really look good. You can see now. So let's add some top margin at the top here. Let's add some top margin. So we get here. We can just add 50 padding. Add 50. You can just add 50 padding just to give us. Sorry, this is 0. Check for the one at the back. Then we can add 50. Good. So this is good, guys. So the next one that we have to add now is our little section here, little design here. So for this one we'll be using this. So we can just click on inner section, then we can duplicate it to make it 3. Yeah, so we'll be having this. At the top of this we should have 50. Don't forget our background color here to be F9, F8, F4. So at distance at the top here we can just put 50 so that we can add our background image. So let's add background image here. Oh no, let's do this. Let's make use of 3 column instead of 1 column that we are having. Add new column. Then we can duplicate this column again. So we are having 3 column. What I mean by 3 column is this. We make use of this column. So inside each one we can now add inner section. So one will be for image, one will be for content. So first let's change our background to have something of this. So we need this as our background. We need it to be center of center. We need this to cover and then no repeats. So the first column here, we add an image to it. So we make use of this image. Let's use background overlay. Let's use background overlay. Our background overlay here, we can just select our ash color, something of this, which will be E9. So this is inner, which is good. Then here we can drag this like this. Yeah, this is good. So here we can add our content. You can just put it here. Then our little description via the bottom. Then we can add a button. So all we have to add here is exploit, unique link. So don't forget, we can just select the style to change the font. So we'll be using 25. Then we can use content code. Then this we can select from 50, from $950. Let's make this to be a blue color. My pencil. You can just add this to just give it a blue color. So our blue color code is 134 6 AF. So you can see now. So remain the button, we can just click shop now. Shop now. But we don't want the color of the button to show. The next thing we have to do is to make sure we remove the background button. We put this transparency to 0. Then we change this to black. Then we can just add, you can just tie the text by adding underline, decoration underline. If I like this line through underline, you can see now. So this is good. This is good. Then we can add a little shadow to this O column. Just a little shadow to the O column. So let's see how we can just add just little shadow. Go to border. Let's see what we have. This is not bad. So all we have to do now is to blur. Let's check for this. Let's check for this. Let's remove this. I don't want this. Then let's check for this. Under this background, then we can add. Click on border. Click on box shadow. Yeah, this is good. You can see now that this is good. Then we can duplicate this instead of rebuilding to waste time. Then we can duplicate this into 3. Let's lower this shadow small. Just give it 5. 5 is cool. Then I'll duplicate this. You can see now that we duplicated it. Then let's delete all this empty column. We don't need it anymore. Guys, you can see this is good. So let's extend this to 1400. Let's extend the O or column to 1400. By the time we extend it, yeah, this is good. So let's change this to a ring. Let's change this to earring. You can change this to earring. Okay, this is bracelet. Then let's change this to earring. Just to make sure you can just put any beautiful picture there that can attract your customer. You see, this is good. So all we have to do is to make sure that everything in this box is in center. You can see here also vertical should be in middle. Same thing applicable to this in middle. So we have to put all this into center also. You can just increase this and post there. Okay, this is not looking good, guys. So let's remove this. Let's remove the padding link so that it can be in line with the other content. So you can see that they are in the same line now. So let's recheck. Now guys, this is looking good. This is looking good. Wow. You can centralize this to be in middle. Centralize this also to be in middle. Then the same thing applicable to this. So guys, we are done with this. You can just change our this content to discover. Discover the perfect. Discover the perfect gifts. Then this also we can add the same thing. You can just leave it like this and change this to perfect earrings. You can change this one also to perfect bracelets. So guys, you can see that we are moving small. We are almost done with the first page. So this is it. Let's just remove this space, is too much. Let's remove this space. Okay, let's add another space. It shouldn't be too much. This is just the space. You can just add 10. 10 is cool. So new arrival, we can change it to new release. New arrival, new release. This is new arrival is also good for approval. New releases. We can just come here to just change our so guys, you can see our products. But yeah, I want the product to be two column instead of one. So what happened now here is that we don't have access to drag the product anyhow we want. So since we're using free resources for this website, so we're using just short codes to generate our product. You can get your short code on WooCommerce or WooCommerce website. You can get all these short code there to change your product, to change anything. So instead of limit to 4, then I will change this limit to 8. I'll change this limit to 8. So I'll be having another set of products. You can see this is another set of products. So you can see I'm having 2 columns now. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 columns. Then I'm having 2 rows. You can see. So this is really good. You can check WooCommerce short codes. You can check their websites. You click on the first. So guys, this is their website. You can see that here you will have a lot of things to do here. This is products. Then these are the attributes that you can use for the product. This is limit, this is column, this is page name, this is false or true. Order by, you can select if you want your products to be showing just a category, then you can use this category code, the category attributes. If you want them by best selling, top rated, then you can see we have everything here. Everything is here. So how to use all those codes? These are the codes. The moment you copy this code, then you will have this random selected item. So for instance, we can just check one. Let's copy one. This is product limit 4. This is the one that we just used on the website now. So this is product limit best selling. You can just click on any one you want. These are category t-shirts. You can see, so we have a lot that you can just come here and copy the code, then change the column to your own column, then you're good to go. So we get to the next step, then I will copy the code and show you. So the next one that we have to do now is we have to remove this. We have to remove this so that we can add our own thing here. So let's add another section here. I need two. So here we need a background image. Okay, then let us use this. Let's use this bigger too. We need something like this. Let's use this. So here we need a background image. Let's select the background image. This is the background image. So center of center, covered. Then we have don't repeat, no repeats. So guys, you can see now that we have this here. So what we have to do now is to drag this here. We have to change this to top sales diamond, top sales diamond. We have to change the color to white. Then we have to put it in center. We have to put it in center. Then the next one is we have to add deal of the day. Let's add deal of the day. Deal of the day. We have to add it to center. I have to change this to white. This is cool. Then we can change our font to this. So we can just add a percentage, which is 35%. I can just come here and add it to be white. Change the color to be white. Then let's use 100. Let's use animated here, emitter. Let's use emitter here. That this can give us the 5 of 35. Emitter here, which is good. Let me just give 700 volt. Yeah. So then the distance, we can give the top to be 50, then the bottom also to be 50. So we centralize this, just click on style, center, yeah. So the next one we have to do is to just make sure we have small text under it, which is all for all item, all for all items. So we make it to be white, then we centralize it also. That is good. Then we need our button, shop now button, to be under this. Centralize this, shop now. So we change the background of the button to be, we don't need any color, but we need the text to be white. So all we need to do here is to add just a border type, which is solid. Then we have one. So we don't need it to be circular, so just go to border radius and just put 0. It's good. Good. Let's just click on this and put the vertical to be in middle. So guys, you can see now that we have our short design here. So let's add background overlay to this image. Background overlay. Let's add a blue color to this, a little blue color to this background overlay. So let's just add the code, which is 1000 F68. Yeah, this is good. So we can leave this for now. We can just leave this for now. So let's deal with this side. So here we have to bring in a section. I have to delete one, so it will remain one. Here we are going to do some little design here. Okay, let's make it 2, so that one will be image, one will be for the contents. So let's add the background color first. The background color to this thing should be a little something like a navy blue. So let's add navy blue, which is 021 A4E. So you can see that this is good. So let's add image to this place. Let's add our ring image. This is it. Let's add our ring image. You can change this. This is too big. You can change this to medium. So let's add text to here. This will be for new connection. New collection. Let's change the background. Let's change the color to white. Then we can add a big title here. So maybe you haven't add it. This is good. You can put this to be white. And don't forget our fonts to be vertical, vertical. Or then we can add our little description under it, just little description, which is get 25 of these items. You can see now. Let's change it to white. Then we can add our button. So we can just copy this button and drag it there. This is it. Then we can make it come there. So now we're having the distance between the connection on this. We can just add a distance, but before that, let's add a padding to it. Let's add a padding to this to be 30 or good. Then let's close this. Let's add margin to this to be minus 30. To be minus 30. Yeah, this is good. You can add all this to be in center, middle. Yeah, this is fine. Guys, as you can see, this is really good. So all we have to do now is to duplicate this. We have to duplicate this. Let's duplicate this column, this next section to be 2. Yes, I love this. We can just add padding to this. I mean, some margin. Just put 10. Then it's cool. Then we can change the background color of this. We can change it. Let's drag this. Let's change this. We can drag this column to the other side like this. Then we can change it. So we change this image. We can change this image and put another thing there. You can add anything you like, but I'll be adding this. No, I don't want to add the one with background. I need the one without background. The one without background. Good, this is good. So we change this to medium. Yeah, this is fine. So guys, as you can see, we have to change the background color of this. Let's change it to another blue, which is 134.5 AE. You can add something like this. Guys, let's view it. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So guys, this is good. All we have to do next is to make sure that we extend this. So let's change this to 1400. So that we can have a complete box. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's just click this. Let's just add the space back, which is the right space. We can just add 10. Nope. Let's come to this place. Let's make this to be 0. This to be 0. Let's come to here in this inner section and change this to be right to be 10. Margin. Okay. So let's add padding to here. Then our padding to be 100. Then we can now add the products under it. Then don't forget that our layout be 1400. So let's add product, which is the short code. Let's add a short code. This is the short code. Let's add it here. So let's go to WooCommerce to go and copy our short code. So we have to copy the products on with the product limits. Let's search for the one with the products. This also card product. Let's search for it. We can use this. Let's copy this. Okay guys, sorry, let's use this. This is good. So we can paste it here. So we have to change some things here so that our products can be visible. All we have to change here is to make sure that we are, let's change this column. Let's add limits. How many do we want? We need it to be limits. We need 4. Then the column also should be 4. So now let's add categories. We need a category. Category should be, which category are we bringing in now? We are bringing rings. Rings category. We don't need these attributes. We don't need all this, so we can remove this. So you can see that our rings are shown. You can see now we're having a ring. So this is really good. So we can copy the code again. Okay, let's use, you can use it for the same line again. Let's add bracelet to the next line. So we can just copy this. You can just duplicate this, or let me just copy it. Let me just copy this. Then you can come here, click on add, then paste it here. You can see now that we are having the ring, so we just have to change this to bracelets. Bracelets. Then we have to search for shortcode. Let's put shortcode under it. We can come here to copy our code. Let's change this to words. Then we can come here to copy our code. Inside this shortcode, we can place our code here. Then we change this instead of ring to bracelets. To bracelets. So this is our bracelets, but we need to deal with the space here. So we can just make sure we don't have any padding. Instead of 100, we can add 50, which is good. So guys, the next one, we have to remove this. We have to remove this. If we want this to be on our site, then we can leave this like this. We can leave it like this. This is also good. Then the next one is to make sure we change all the pictures here. Then we can change it, this one to be our part of our rings. This, which is this picture. Let's change this. So let's select this. And the next one, let's make use of this. Then we can just leave the rest, and you can change the rest to anything you want later. You can change this. We can add something like this. You can add this. So under the widgets, we have to delete WooCommerce sidebar. This is it. These are the things that I don't like. So you click on it, then you click on this, remove the legacy widgets, this thing are categories, then we'll remove this also. Then the third one is here, we'll remove this meta, so it remains this search category and others. So we update. So once we finish updating, then let's recheck our page. Let's refresh our page. You can see that we don't have it there anymore. So this is good. So our website is ready. So we have to change this name. Also, it's under widgets. You can just come down to footer. This is, you can just, let's change this to the bigs jewelries. Bigs jewelries. Then let's update back. We can just reload this. Then you see that our footer has changed. So let's try and make an order. Let's check out this. Let's check out this. Okay guys, we have to make the information visible. Let me add some of my information. Let me just add a bix, jewelry, or company. It's optional. You can just leave that one state, United States. Then address. I can just come to the address and just put my address. California. Then state area, I can just put California. State code is 901. Then phone number, I can just add +1. I can just add this. So I don't want to add any notes. Continue to delivery. So I can add this. So this is the address that they will deliver it to. Then I can continue to the payment method. So sorry, there is no payment method, so we have to fix the payment and the shipping method. So now we go to WooCommerce settings. So on the WooCommerce settings, general address, I can add my address. I can just put my address, city, California. Oh, so postcode is 9. Yeah. So I want to deliver selling location, which means which location do you want to sell your product to. So I'm selling to all countries, shipping to all countries. Here you can select region, select enable taxes and rate calculation. So if you add any taxes that you want people to pay, maybe people from another country like China, like Afghanistan, if they order and you want them to pay taxes, you have to, if they have taxes to pay, you have to enable this so that it can calculate everything when they check out. If you want to add coupon option, then you can add this. Check out for my next video guys. I will explain more better on how to calculate everything and how to do it and the best plugin to use. I will give you everything in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel guys. So the currency, I want it to be US dollar. So I have to save this. So the next thing, I go to products. Do we have anything under products? Let me just rush it. I don't want this video too long. So let's just leave the product alone. Then we go to shipping. So under this shipping, I don't just want to add much. So let me just add a shipping soon, which is free delivery. And let me just free delivery or local delivery. Let me just add zone to be free delivery. So which zone am I delivered to? I want it to be United States. United States. So let me add the shipping method to be free shipping. So I can add flat rate also, I can add local delivery. So guys, I'm done with the free shipping here. So I'm done with this. Let's go to payment method. So on this payment method, you can use WooCommerce payment method whereby you'll be having the debit card, credit card, wherever to make the payments. I don't have that available. So I can use direct bank transfer and cash on delivery. That is, once the product is at your doorstep, then you can pay cash to them. So let's finish this setup. So bank direct transfer, the bank name or the account name is Ibix Jerry. Then the account number, I can just add this. So my bank is yes. Then my routing number is 009 091212. So they can make transfer with just this thing. So I will just save. So guys, we are done with the basic settings for this now. So all we have to do now is to just go back to our website. Let's now refresh the website. So you can see my logo is there, everything is working good. You can see. So let's add one more product and let's check out. Let's add this. Let's add it to my product. Let's fill our product. Guys, you can see that we are having 3 products. If I increase this, then you update the cart, our price will change. You can see that we are having 8,000 bucks. So we have to proceed to checkout. So we have to provide our information. So my information is Ibix Jerry's, location is United States, and I want them to deliver to San Francisco, which is San Francisco. So my phone number that they will call if they want to deliver, so that's it. Ship to the same address, ship to different address. If you want them to ship to another address, then you can input another address. If you have any shipping notes, you can just say please deliver on times. Then you can see this is my price. Then I will click on proceed. Then continue payments. You can see now that I'm having free shipping just because that's the only shipping method that I have there. If I have more shipping method, then they will give me an option to select. Then I can continue. So you can see, am I making direct transfer or cash on delivery? So I want to make a direct transfer. So proceed. Then you will see the account number that I'm going to deliver. You can see now my order has been received. So here, this is the account number that I will send the money to. So once I make the payment, then they will start proceeding. They will start processing my order, and they will ship my order to my doorstep. So guys, you can see that this is complete website. You don't need to stress yourself. This is complete. So let's go and check the order that we are having. Let's click on dashboard. So under WooCommerce, let's check order. Guys, you can see now 42 seconds again on hold. You can see just because I haven't make any payments. You see, this is my order. Let's view it. You can see these are all my order. You can see 8,002. You can see this is all my order. You can see payment for direct transfer. You can see this is my customer ID. This is my order ID. You can see that everything is looking good. This is the notes that I added before. Please deliver on time. This is the shipping address. This is my phone number. This is my email. You can see that everything, and this is the date that I order. So I'm waiting to make payments. So they are waiting. Once they see my payments, then they can start processing my order. So guys, with this we have come to the end of this beautiful tutorial. Guys, please, if you have any question, you don't understand anything on this website, guys, drop your comments on my comment section and I will reply you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, because the next video is wow. So I'm working on a great video for you guys. So guys, I love you guys. See you next.